welcome again to another episode of Now Hip Hop TV, where we cover what's really going on behind the culture behind hip hop. And of course, I am your host, Belazian Quita. So, Iggy Azalea, that name resonates, of course. She has the top 10 hit single off of her newest album, which is called The New Classic. And the song, of course, everybody talks about is Fancy. But the more I listen to this new album and some of her newer work in general, and then I compare that to, I think, one of her best albums, but it was actually a mixtape that was called Ignorant Art. If you have the chance, listen to Ignorant Art and listen to The New Classic, and you will see a complete difference in personality. I honestly feel that Iggy Azalea is not really being herself. I think Ignorant Art was the real Iggy Azalea. And this is just my wholehearted, honest opinion. I feel she's not talented anymore. I feel that she's not a real rapper, a real MC like she used to be. I think now she's just trying to, be that mainstream, female rapper image. And it's quite boring, actually. And I mean, honestly, I know Iggy can do better than The New Classic. I mean, it sounds so generic, okay? In comparison to more indie style rappers, and those are the female rappers I tend to enjoy more, are rappers like Little Debbie, because they have that indie background. They're very original. They're always coming out with things that are not always mainstream, and that sometimes irritates me a lot with female rappers. Now, Iggy Azalea, when she started, she was definitely a female MC, or an MC in general, because her wordplay was a lot stronger. But as soon as she came out with The New Classic, it's like her wordplay started to get weaker and weaker and weaker. And I'm just saying, come on, Iggy Azalea, please just stop with this weak wordplay. You are an actual lyricist. Like, show that. Okay, you don't just have to be the pretty face all the time. And that's how I feel people really perceive Iggy Azalea to be, is just this like pretty face. She can actually rap. She is actually talented. But now I feel like she's focusing more on her looks than her actual lyricism, and that's really irritating, because there are so many female rappers that fight every day, to be taken seriously lyrically instead of just the looks. I mean, you can have looks, fine, but I think you really have to balance that out by being able to rap and project your stories and your emotions, properly, the way in which that you feel, makes you feel original. But I feel like with Iggy Azalea in The New Classic and some of the singles like Work and stuff like that, she's really had this struggle. Even the single that she did with T.I., the like No Mediocre, honestly, it was really flat and boring. I think the only single that I enjoyed by her was the one she did with Ariana Grande, which was called Problem. And that one was actually, one of her strongest collabs that I've seen in quite some time. So please, Iggy Azalea, stop being a persona rapper. It's really annoying. Just be you, and please come out with more mixtape stuff, like, or if you're gonna do the mainstream thing, do your albums like how you did Ignorant Art, because that really showed who you are. And now I'm kind of losing my drive and passion for her, because I feel like she's just trying to be like everybody else. So what do you think about Iggy Azalea? Do you really love her, or do you like me, you just cannot stand this New Classic album? Let me know your thoughts and opinions, and thank you so much once again for watching Now Hip Hop TV.